Let's examine population density by USA county. Scale matters, and so we're looking at county level data. And my colleague Raluca Nicola has created a very nicely done, great teaching tool, 2D and 3D map demo. So as you rotate the map of this is the USA by county, you can see population density. Look at the spires or the towers in New York State and New England versus some of the interior parts of the country. If we wanted to look at coastal population density, why does that matter that so many people live along coastlines like the Gulf Coast and here the Atlantic coast? Well, if we're talking about storm surges and hurricanes and other natural hazards, as well as potential sea level rise, it does matter that there's a lot of people packed into certain counties in the coastal areas. Here's Metro Atlanta. We can look at Memphis and Kansas City, St. Louis in the distance. So this is population density. And so the aerial unit, in this case county, and also some independent cities in Virginia because they have different political districts there, matters. The size of the county and the unit that we're analyzing actually matters. Don't just do these 2D and 3D mapping tools. Don't just look at them because they exist, but look at them if they add value to your understanding, for example, about population density for this or any other part of the world. And so my colleague having this very nice 2D and 3D demo, as you rotate and move the map relatively at the same scale, the 3D scene rotates as well, and this is done with the ArcGIS API from Esri. Now looking at the Intermountain West and seeing the size of the counties varies quite a bit, especially out west. So you're looking at Orange County, Los Angeles County, but then notice right just to the east of Los Angeles County is San Bernardino County, and that's a huge area. It's about the size of Connecticut, but because it's so large and the population is concentrated in the southwestern corner of that county, the overall size of the county in terms of density is lower because the size of the county is so large. It includes a lot of the Mojave Desert. Looking at the shoreline of Lake Erie, Lake Michigan, Lake Huron, Lake Superior, Lake Ontario, and you can see the coastal, in terms of lake coasts, communities raising the population density along there, and you can see New York, spires, and Boston in the distance there. Fascinating to be able to do this 2D and 3D mapping, and you've got these tools at your fingertips with ArcGIS Online and the 3D Scene Viewer inside ArcGIS Online. Again, population density, the 2D map, the darker colors, the purple, are the actual population density maps by county, and the right side is a 3D representation with the counties extruded by density. Since this is a geographic information system, we can actually click on the counties and see the attributes for those counties and the population density and so on, and of course the county name as well. So again, these aren't just graphics floating out in cyberspace, they're tied to a geographic information system. We can always reset or refresh. This is just running on the web, and so you don't need any software to install. You can just actually use this and other tools just on the web with a decent internet connection. But again, fascinating to be able to do this. We can turn off the 2D view if we want to and just look at it in 3D, and then you can compare population density along the Great Plains versus the South Central versus the North Central part of the USA, and talk about the historical reasons for the settlement of the country. Continuing to today, what forces drive people to live in certain areas, what causes them to leave certain areas, and how has that changed over space and time? That's the essence of geography, folks, is analyzing change over space and time, and it's easily done with these wonderful 2D and 3D mapping tools that you have at your fingertips in the ArcGIS platform from Esri. Thank you.